practicing over a possible documentary start intro of, and we'll start with things growing up. So this first one will be things my mom never did in front of me, and then the second one will be things my father never did in front of me, right? So let's start. Let's see if I can come up with a list of things my mother never did in front of me. I did not hear my mom argue until I was in my 20s. And it was legit, not the arguments that I know that I have had. For the first time that it seemed like a real argument was happening, and I'm like, are they fussing? And it was a little, and then my dad said something. Well, I said, it was really weak. Low key, it was weak as heck. But it was an argument, so it was so adorable. I'm like, cut somebody, but no, that wasn't going down. Jokes. But, so argued. That didn't happen until my 20s when I finally saw what appeared to be a tension moment between my mom and dad. And I only saw that once. And so, may my father forever rest in peace. All right. Things that my mom's never done. Never had on makeup. The one time makeup happened, there is this place I don't know if you guys have that everywhere else, but there's a place in Texas called Glamour Shots. And they put makeup on you if you're going to do a photo. And something happened where they were going to put that photo that you guys have seen everywhere together. And the lady put what appeared to be a light makeup on my mom. And that's the photo that you guys all know today. And so that's about the most makeup I've ever seen her have on. Things my mom never did in front of me. Earrings. Nowhere. I shouldn't call earrings. Piercings. That she has none. So, there's no piercing in the ears or anywhere else that the good Lord didn't want me to know about. But no, so there's no piercings. No tattoos. So my mother, as much as y'all look at that nose ring and them tattoos, her mama probably come from ratchet. Yeah, no, not this Southern Belle. That's not gonna happen. Never has happened before. Let's see. Things my mother has never done in front of me. Alcohol. Now, I've seen a wine bottle, but it was always closed. I would see in the cooking wine. I was shocked one time, and in my 30s, I think I saw her have cooking wine in the cabinet. But I've never seen her actually take a bottle of anything and open it. Beer, liquor, wine, Jesus juice. Like that. You know what I'm saying? I just maybe. And then the church that I grew up in, they the devil's in wine. No, my mother will hate I said that. The devil's in wine. So they don't use actual wine like a lot of these churches do for that communion. So they actually use grape juice. So so never saw that. But taking communion every Sunday and all that kind of thing, like that, wasn't a big ritual. Yeah, it's hard to explain. Another topic. Things my mother never did. Now, I did not see her wear pants until I was well into my 20s. That was the first time I saw her wear pants. Again, I would have to go back to explanation of the church and all that. So, tight booty shorts, never. If my mom has legs, can somebody show them to me? She got a whole thigh, a whole underneath there, I would never know. Hanging out, lip hanging out, all that stuff that y'all see going on right now. I'm sorry. You guys, no, definitely never seen that. Chest, maybe a little bit, and only in just the classiest way that you can think of, but just all pushed out. I diva like to do it, all pushed out. No, that's definitely never got that from mother either. Bunch of nails, false nails. I don't think I've ever seen my mother in false nails. Nail polish. I don't think my mother wears nail polish. God, this list is getting extremely long. Seductive long hairstyles sewn into the booty butt. No, only my children were traumatized in such a way. Let's see. God, this list is so long. Oh, it is. People always tell me it's long. I guess it is. 6 inches. No, yeah, you're not gonna see the mother. She walked in the club like nobody been there. No. My mother's never been in 6-inch heels, and she's never walked in anyone's club. If she was in anything that was remotely near a club, she was probably setting up for someone's wedding that she was decorating for. My mom has never been in 6-inch heels, walking in the club like nobody's business. Definitely, that is not my mom. Gosh, this thing. Oh my gosh, this list of things my mother has never done. It's probably going to be a lot easier to say, Dee, what has your mom done? I don't know. Read every book known to man. Let's see. So let's see. Things that my mother has never done. Can you think of anything else? I'm like running out of things to think of. Curse. Never heard. My sister says so, but I'm like, girl, you gonna have to record that. Like, when my mom said a curse word. So, I never heard my mom say a curse word. They're like them F-bombs that's the trauma of my children. No, jokes aside, but no, like literally F-bombs, D-bombs, and name any other ones you can drop. No, mother's never said anything like that. It's forceful spanking. I've heard about the details of her spanking my sister at school, but if it was anything like the spanking that I experienced with her, like that's a straight up joke. But like, one time my mother, cause it's always, I'm going to tell your father. And so I think I had a total of maybe 6 spankings, growing up. Slapping my kindergarten teacher, typical little hard-headed stuff people do, but, slapping my kindergarten teacher, I got it from every grown up in the family. I was like, okay. The lady got out of line and I slapped her. You know what I'm saying? But the principal spanked me at school. I got home. My mother, again, they hit the Southern Belle. I guess that wasn't her thing. So she exerted no energy. Called in her mother. My meemaw came from Waco, Texas. We're in Austin. Who drives to whoop a child? But my meemaw came. My meemaw came and gave me the business. And I believe my father and my uncle, like everybody really got, slapping a white lady that's your teacher was a lesson that they needed me to learn. And they wanted me to learn that lesson well. So, everybody and they daddy with me that day. So, but anyways, and then I didn't eat my vegetables once. Everything else is a blur. So, yeah, and it's not very many because my father said that I used to cry. Send her to a room. Yeah, so, if you know how to cry, get everything you want. But, yeah, so daddy's girl crying, not going to happen. Spank who? Not me. But anyway, my sister's got whooped every day of the week. No, I'm joking. But anyway, yeah, practically every day of the week. Okay, so what's the next one? Okay, we're on things my mother. So she tried to spank me. And so she came at me in the kitchen. And she had a kitchen towel. I can still remember it had a little red design. Everybody know mom and her designs and her decor in her kitchens. And so she had a red, and I'm like, is mother, she about to hit me, And she took the towel and came at me. She hit at me and the towel just fluttered to the floor. And I had to have some emotion to make her feel good about her moment, she really whooped you. So I'm like, hey, But I really went to the room and laughed hard. The laughter was so good on that one. But she really thought she did something that day. She literally just this thing just fluttered to the floor. And I was like, that's all she got. I'm going to cut her up. I'm joking. Let's see. So, so yeah, I've never really seen her go at a child. So I don't know why people are shocked that I'm not the spanker. Like, y'all got y'all ass whipped, and that's probably why y'all spanking y'all children. But oh my God, these are so funny. Jokes inserted, of course. Other thing, what else did I talk about? What else would a mother do that happens in homes but not mine? What else do you think, honey? Oh, kiss. I've never seen her kiss or sit on a lap. Oh my God, I would have passed out. My parents sitting on each other's lap and kissing, I would have passed out. Like they would have had to take me to the ER. Like, what's happening here? They dropped me off in a little whorehouse in Texas. I would have been crying. My father would not have been able to recover. So yeah, so mother sitting on dad's lap is not going to happen. In my presence, nor kissing. Let's see. I was like that myself. Like, I can't stand public display in front of the children kind of life. You know what I mean? So I was real funny in my home also. Let's see. And look at how wild the girl is now. She wild now. Her children grow. Only fans. Demon time. No, I'm joking. All right. So, what's another thing that parents do? Can you think of anything? Oh, like juke joint barbecue. The only time we had a juke joint barbecue moment is if my mother, when we would go every summer to my father's, the paternal side, my father's side family reunion. There was never a family reunion on my mother's side. I think it was deemed not their style. There we go. Fix that. Yeah, never saw that on my mom's side. So, but yeah, so if barbecue juke joint life, I learned that family reunion once a year. At my father, like that. Not saying that there weren't barbecues. Like there were events that were, like all of us running around in the long blue jean skirts and swimming and kulaks and all that. That happened with the church. Again, get your Jim Jones, David Koresh tea at another time. But yeah, so there's that. But as far as like the straight up booty short barbecue walking around scene, yeah, not with my parents, unless it was family reunion. What else? I gotta think of some real things my mother never did in front of me. This little list, I'm at 12 minutes. Okay, we talked about, clothes that she definitely would never wear. Never saw a little black dress, 6-inch heels, any type of clothing that she would definitely label. I'm not going to tell you what you would label. You'll judge my mom. But you gonna get labeled if you try to walk in the house, in or out her house with it. Like my booty shorts, like my friends would get them and then they would give them to me and I would wrap them in a bunch of things and put them in my backpack, go to school, leave it in the locker, get past the first period and tattletale type teachers. Then we would go change and go, skip or do whatever or go to the mall. Sometimes we would wrap it up, take it to school, leave the school, go to the mall and wear it. But, I had to show my tail to be able to try to get away with wearing those. It was a big, it was like Secret Service kind of moment, like slide it, get her the shorts. You got the shorts. Okay, put them in the backpack. Like we went through a lot. Because yeah, you did that in my mother's house and you're going to be an orphan and your parents were still alive. Like, yeah, you got to go. Yeah, she would put you out. Let's see. What else is there? Okay, I just have to come back with a part 2. I am sure that I'm going to send this to my sister. I'll send it to my sister and she probably has some more. I'll do a part 2.